what's up, y'all? Welcome to Blind Hog Adventures. Corey Furlow here. If this is your first time with us, we greatly appreciate you. Come on along, let's go for some trout and redfish here in the Pamlico Sound. Get ready to hit our first point. We've got a north wind blowing around it. Should be hitting up some flounder, trout, and reds probably. Starting with some colors that are going to do really well here in the morning. We'll break it down from 6 to 7, 7:30, and then from later on we'll start changing up our colors and approach. But right now, we're getting ready to hit it. It's 6:20 in the morning. Let's have a good time. We might just hit the first cast, and we're going to see what we do. And as always, we'll be teaching as we go along. Appreciate you. Let's roll the intro, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's get a little closer. Well, we got bait busting around the other side, which is probably some redfish. We got a nice drop off here. It's about 5.5 feet. We're going to be casting up to that bank. I got a little skinny lipper on, a little darting, basically this little subsurface bait. Kind of start the morning off with. Basically what you got, well, we got some jumping mullet. So why did I pick this point? North wind coming around, pushing the current, outgoing tide, going around the point. On this side you got 5 feet. You got a nice little current drift. You're gonna have fish sitting up on the back side of that point. Right over there is about 2 feet. We got sand. So got a lot of bait in the area. If you see right here, that's nothing but bait on this. Oranges are just one of them baits early in the morning that you can't beat. We're gonna give this just a second more, but if not, we're moving. So y'all, how long, I've been asked the question, how long is the right time to stay on a point? Now we have got some bites. I did have a hit on top water. I mean, it just depends. Like we've got a few of the things. We've got current. We had a bird a minute ago. Right, dadgummit. There's something small right there hitting on that little ledge. I mean, you just got to see, but we just ain't seeing the action of a lot of fish right now. Something small is tapping on this bait, but it ain't taking. Not seeing the bait work the top. I mean, we did have a ray feeding in the area. So I mean, yes, there is some stuff here to try, but early in the morning, you gotta be selective in your time and where you put it. And if you don't, you're really lessening a bite. So basically we're fan casting. Mike's got on a white. I went into an orange and white, and just gonna give it a second, try the area, but I just ain't seeing the water alive like I want to. So teaching moment, how long do you spend at a spot? It just depends. I mean, you've got a pretty setup here, but you just, it's not producing. So, oh, there we go. First fish on, probably a flounder. Yeah, small flounder, it's all right. Yep. All right, y'all, second point. Same thing. Wayward side leading around to a point with current. Don't want to crowd the shore too much. We stopped a good 150, 200 yards from the point. But we do have some birds, got good current flow. Just ain't seeing the bait yet, but my goal is actually to go around the point. That's where I think they're gonna be sitting on the back side of that point. There we go. Fish on. Decent fish. Trout. There we go. On the skinny lipper. Put it on the skinny lipper.
That one new bait?
It's a bait by Salt Strong. All right. Nice male. $18. Got some bait working around the edge of this point. There we go. Fish just hit. Perfect setup. North wind pushing the current around. Great place for the fish to ambush. Fish on. Feels like a trout. No, flounder. Yeah. Nice little endangered species. Alright, the sun's breaking through a little bit. We got almost 80-degree water. We're at 7:15, so I'm past that first hour. So I switched over to a beer run because I got the sun behind me. It's gonna be peeking through. A little bit of a jerk shad. There we go. Nice fish. Nice fish. There we go. Big old flounder. Yep, there ain't none around though. 3 already in the first hour, and I ain't even been trying for them. Nice legal flounder. Dadgummit, Pete on it. Flounder. 18-inch flounder. 18. Y'all, today's fishing is slow after this morning. So we're gonna try some spots I've never really hit before. See if we can't get a big old girl to bite on something that looks like jewelry. Fishing the same size, both. There it is. Nice fish. Good fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Oh! Yes, it did. All right, y'all. Last 30 minutes. He's running at me. If I still do, yep, I got him. Drum. Yeah. Oh. Good gosh.
Oh, that's a nice trout.
You ain't lying. Dag right, that's a nice trout. Oh, that trout's bigger than that. Good gosh. That might be a new personal best. Right at 22. Another fish just hit right behind you. A fish just hit right behind us. So that's gonna do it for today. Came down to the last few minutes. Ended up landing actually right at 22-inch trout. We were able to let her go. We had an 18 in the box. Decided to let him go. Just kind of keep the species going. But like I said, one of those days where we burned them up. We did pretty good early. Caught a lot of the flounder that's supposedly on around here. Caught a trout early, and then like I said, ended up in the back of the creek actually off of a main tributary, and that's actually where we kind of followed some bait up, and that's where we ended up catching that bigger trout. Nice sandy bottom. Honestly didn't have a lot of hope for the area. I was kind of wrapping up the day, and man, they're pretty good. And marked a couple of nice fish, so we're going to definitely keep this spot in mind when we come back at a later time for our early morning session. But that's what you do. Sometimes when you get slow, you just start scouting and you never know what you might find. All right, hope today was helpful. Hope you learned a little bit, that you enjoyed the episode, and that you'd like and subscribe and come back another time. But as for us here at Blind Hog Adventures, we appreciate you. God bless. Have a great week, and we'll catch you on the next episode.